Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So I'm coming to you guys with another Zeus Town Hall. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, let me know what you guys think about this video. So one of the first topics I wanted to talk about, of course, was the Chrisean and Blueface situation. If you guys haven't seen the video, it's on my page and on all over social media. It's basically a live where Chrisean and Blue are getting into an argument after, I guess, Blueface pulled up to Chrisean's booking. She claimed allegedly that he took her money and that he hit her several times, busted her lip, and busted and gave her like it looks like a black eye. The eye's not black yet, but it's gonna turn black soon. And was basically live drunk ranting, saying, "Oh, I want to go back home. I want to go back home." A lot of you guys have put your comments and thoughts about what you guys think about the whole situation. I really feel like this show that's going to premiere on Zeus might be like the ending of Zeus if they don't handle this properly, because if they are going to include stuff like this and are not careful about it, it could give them more of a bad rep than they already have. And a lot of people have dealt with DV before, so people are not going to take lightly to it if there's not trigger warnings, if they don't handle the storyline properly and maybe offer them therapy, try to separate them, anything like that. It might really ruin the network completely and might have people start to kind of band together to sort of get the show off of the network, even though it is a private network, but still, you know how social media is. And then when it comes to Rock, it's not going to take anybody but her for her to move on. Like, people could go on and be like, oh, police or whatever needs to step in and break them up. Listen, I've seen stuff like this all over the news and in real life, and it always ends up either in death or somebody in jail. So hopefully ends up in jail and not in death. I already said I feel like this will end in death. Like, sad to say, I know it's like a harsh truth, but I really do feel like it will, because the love that, or lust or whatever that she has to him, it's really dangerous, because I can guarantee you in a couple of days she's going to be on social media just not crying, but like laughing and ha 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 ha, yeah, I love my bleed. Like, don't worry about that. Like, that's my nigga bleed. Like, she's gonna kind of sweep it under the rug and act like it never happened, which she's done numerous times over and over and over again. So I wouldn't be surprised if she does it this time again. So prayers do go out to them. This is somebody's daughter, so let's not forget about that. Regardless of how you guys might feel about Rock, this is somebody's daughter, and hopefully she ends up waking up. What I did find interesting, though, I didn't hear, this is the first time I kind of seen her. She seems actually more fed up than usual. I say that. Like, it seems like she's slowly but surely starting to realize, like, yeah, I need a shake. I really don't need you, my dude. Like, why am I even here? Slowly but surely. I don't know if it was the alcohol making her speak some truth, but it seems like slowly but surely she's starting to, like, wake up. But hopefully she does. Next thing I wanted to talk about is related to Chrisean. So y'all know how Lizzo dressed as Rock, right, for Halloween? A lot of people liked it. I felt some type of way about it. Not because I felt like she's mocking her, trying to make fun of her. I felt like, okay, a lot of the entertainers, right, were like, oh, she has a lot of young fans, right? One of my entertainers came on and said that on one of my live chats, right? And then next thing you know, a lot of people started commenting like, yeah, my nieces and nephews love her. So for Lizzo to dress up as her, I feel like it's giving her a stamp of approval. It's one thing if we normal people praise her, but somebody of a celebrity status praising her, I feel like that's a bad thing, because it's gonna put in her mind like, hey, I'm doing something right. All I'm doing, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Hence the stuff with Blueface. Oh, it is what it is. People think it's cool, it's funny. So her doing that, I don't think that was a good idea for a Halloween costume. She's too big of a star to really kind of acknowledge somebody of like Chrisean's like status. So I really wish she did Marge from The Simpsons as a costume too. She should have just went with Marge, okay? And then it went on with Homer instead of Blueface and Chrisean, because I don't think that was a good look on her. And to be honest, and as much as Rock kind of retweeted and was like, ooh, Lizzo made a costume in me, that's lit, bro. Like, I think she low-key felt some type of way about it, because I felt like she felt like Lizzo was mocking her. But she probably didn't want to show it and show that she's in her feelings, okay? Next topic I want to talk about was Baddies West, you guys. So one of our baddies. Okay, shout out to BGCT 2020. One of our baddies, Lauren, said that she would do Baddies West if asked. Take a look, y'all.
Tell her run that bag. That bag. Money talk. I'd be on that for right. Not get on baddies.
So y'all heard it. She said she would do it if they run the bag right. Okay, so y'all hear that, Natalie? Y'all run the bag. Miss Lauren gonna be there. Okay, I would like to see her on Baddies because we haven't seen Lauren on TV since BGC 12. So I want to see how she would get into it with some of the other girls. I feel like she would get into it with probably like Chrisean, and would probably be cool with somebody like Jayla. Okay, so let me know what you guys think if y'all would want to see Lauren on Baddies West. Okay, next up I want to talk about was Rayleigh Ray. Okay, so Rolling Ray, you guys came for Nicki Minaj, and they came for that but girl. Okay, so he came for Nicki Minaj and has some things to say about Nicki's performance and his dissatisfaction with Nicki's performance. Okay, so he said he tweeted this tweet, right? He said, "Net outfit change, nasty nappy looking green hair with the Planet Jupiter bodysuit. Hey, the cream of wheats boots she had on. Okay, and rolling array around in the ground. She played too much, and that's on her." Okay, so he didn't like the performance that Nicki gave. Not gonna lie, I'm a barb, and Nicki can perform to save her life. If they said you're gonna die if you don't give the performance, they like she dying. She's too slow and like she's too robotic, and she lets the audience sing all her lyrics, which she can because hey, her barbs know all the lyrics, which is it's a flex. But like, she'd just be like, she like slow dancing to rap music. I'm like, girl, move, like do some walking around real quick, hop, 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 hop. You know, you feel me? Like pop your ish, and it's like she doesn't do that. It's like real slow, like yeah. Do we have a problem? Do we have a problem? Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, Nikki, come on, like, give me something. So what do you guys think? I've seen her on the floor rolling her Big Debbie cakes on the floor and bouncing her Big Debbie cakes on the floors and spreading her legs wide and yonder. Oh, and up and yonder. Okay, what do you guys think of her performance? Did you guys go to the? I know she had that whole contest in the Powerhouse thing. Did any of my entertainers see her in person? And what did you guys think? Okay, what did you guys think? I have a little bit more bad news, you guys. The Clermont twins, you guys, their puppies are missing. Their puppies are missing, you guys, which is so sad. Okay, so if you guys know, the Clermont twins brought two doggies to the BGC mansion. Okay, and one of the puppies is missing. Okay, Chase is one of the puppies, and it's missing currently right now. So she's 4 pounds, 8 years old. Last seen with blue ears and legs. Gets panic attacks, needs medication. Last seen in coming in probably Woodstock area in Georgia. Reward money. And y'all know if y'all find that dog, the Clermont twins gonna run that bag, okay? Because they got that old man bag. They're gonna really run that bag. So make sure if you guys find you guys find Chase, you guys return it. Chloe's not missing, you guys. And also, you know what I thought was gonna happen on BGC 14? If you guys watched the Real World Portland, remember when Naya kept messing with Avery's dog? I thought something like that was gonna happen with the whole BGC thing, but it seemed like after the season started going, the dog sort of disappeared after a while. So I wonder what happened with the dogs. If production was like, "Hey, nah, y'all gotta send them home. We can't be having them pissing and pooing around the production." Like, nah, yeah, y'all gonna have to let that go. So I wonder what happened to the dogs. Lyric, you guys, of BGC. You guys saw that I did the reaction to the interview that she did with the group of boys. So she saw my reaction and she hit me up and just clarified some things. And she was open to having an exclusive with Evan Entertainment. So please drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys want Lyric to answer. Okay, Lyric, if you're watching this, I'm doing a lot right now, so I'm gonna get back to you on everything so we can confirm and everything like that. So yeah, make sure y'all leave y'all stuff in the comments and also comment other people y'all want me to interview. Y'all know I hate doing interviews, but y'all like to see them, so I'm gonna give. Let me know what you guys think about some of these topics. You guys, what do you guys think about Blueface's and Chrisean's show? Do you guys think they should pull the show just for them acting the way that they do? I feel like if they pulled the show and still paid them, even though it'd be a huge waste of money, I feel like the network would give so much respect. You wanna know why? Like people would be like, wow, like y'all actually care. Like that's really good. Blase, blase, blase. Maybe they pull the show and they just follow Chrisean and her leaving Blueface and starting her own life and stuff. If she'll be down for that. I wonder if they would do something like that. And maybe give all that stuff that they shot and put it on OnlyFans or something and just hand it off to Blueface. Something to that effect. Well, that wouldn't be smart because Zeus would lose. They would make Blueface money and not them. But I would say cut the show just in general and just follow Rock. Let me know what you guys think. And entertainers, we are out, baby.
No personal thing.